EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Parrish. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. That's good. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
40-yard line.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Parrish, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
The
back-to-back
Ncaa College Football 2021 Top 1-2 rankings across the nation.
Throw again. And it's complete to the tight end Pettigrew. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal is there, but it's not a chip shot.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. It's Brooks. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 13. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 3-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing to start the drive. Parrish throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Parrish. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
A loss of 6 yards.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Parrish. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Alabama 4-0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The football going back to the Rams now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punch from deep
Georgia
inside their own
4-0.
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
3 Iowa
What they're looking
4-0.
for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They run the counter. It's Brooks. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Chargers 0.
Second and 11.
4 Penn State 4-0.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
5 Cincinnati 4-0.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's the
6
Denver offense
Oklahoma
now as they
2-2.
get set to take over here. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's another 10 yards on that. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Parrish. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chargers ready to take over. The results for them so far
7
not that
Ohio
great.
State
Well,
4-0.
not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
They'll contain him to just 4.
Oregon 2-2.
Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
9 Michigan 4-0.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got it across midfield and into
1-0
Denver territory.
BYU 4-0.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Denver's offense ready to go again. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
1-1 Michigan State 4-1.
Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Parrish. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Parrish's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Back to throw. Parrish. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Parrish. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
That's good.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again on second and 10. Parrish. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
1-2 Oklahoma State 4-0.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
At the 12-yard line.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Parrish's pass. Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up third down and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing to start the drive. Parrish forced out to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Parrish. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43. Looking to throw. Parrish. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw on second down. Parrish, his throw caught at about the 5. Yeah, the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The 2-yard back to throw. Parrish, and this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Score, Broncos 28, Chargers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Dancing to his left. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This is fielded at the 27. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Parrish. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Parrish's pass.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 40.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And finding his target, Pettigrew. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chargers' 33-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24.
Looking to throw. Parrish. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Parrish. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
To throw on 3rd down. Parrish. And that will be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And his kick here is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Over the middle, complete. That's Brooks. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
The pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
A gain of 9.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Number 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 21 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 15. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wants a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
26.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Parrish. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20.
That's good.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 17-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. L.A. readies for its next possession.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
And 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, offer a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.